This is Howard Schultz, the man who built the Starbucks empire. But his story didn't start in a fancy boardroom. It started right here, in a Brooklyn housing project. Growing up, Howard saw his family struggle. His father, a World War II veteran, was a blue-collar worker who never found fulfillment or dignity in his work. This experience lit a fire in Howard. He was determined to build a different kind of company, one that would treat its employees with respect. His journey took a sharp turn in Milan, Italy. Walking the streets, he discovered the magic of Italian espresso bars. They weren't just places to grab a quick coffee. They were community hubs, a third place between home and work where people connected. He was completely captivated. He knew with absolute certainty that he had to bring this experience back to America. At the time, he was working for a small Seattle coffee bean company called Starbucks. He pitched his grand vision to the owners, but they weren't interested. They wanted to sell beans, not create experiences. So, Howard did the unthinkable. He left and started his own coffee bar, Il Giornale, named after the famous Milanese newspaper. But bringing a European dream to life in America was harder than he ever imagined. He knocked on 242 doors for funding and was rejected 217 times. Soon, he was broke. His wife, Sherry, was 8 months pregnant with their first child. The pressure was immense. During a tense family dinner, his father-in-law looked him in the eye and said, "It's time you get a real job." Howard was crushed. He went home that night, ready to give up, telling Sherry that maybe his dream was just a fantasy. But Sherry wouldn't let him quit. She looked at him and said, "We're going to follow this dream. We're in this together." She believed in him when he had stopped believing in himself. She continued working to support their family, giving him the one thing money couldn't buy, unwavering faith. That belief was the turning point. Fueled by her support, Howard eventually raised the money he needed. He not only launched Il Giornale but later went back and bought Starbucks, merging the two and transforming it into the global phenomenon we know today. From a housing project in Brooklyn to a worldwide icon, this is a story about a brilliant vision, but it's also a powerful reminder that behind every great success, there's often someone who believed in the dream, even in the darkest hour. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.